evening I'm very quickly, I'm about to go to bed, but I very quickly wanted to just start this vlog off and let you know what I'm planning on reading this week. It is now 36 minutes past midnight on Tuesday morning, so Monday night, Tuesday morning, and today I have been on FaceTime basically with Molly and Jade all day, and Sid joined us in the afternoon and Maddie for a little bit when she'd finished work. And I have been doing some reading. I've been doing a bit of updating some thumbnails. I haven't actually uploaded them because I naturally got bored halfway through because of who I am as a human being, and I've been doing a little bit of coursework as well for my course. So I've been getting some stuff done, but I've been reading this evening. So this week I'm going to be reading The Final Empire, which is Mistborn Trilogy 1 by Brandon Sanderson, and I have managed to get to page 169 today. So this is the first day that I've picked this up, and I managed to get to part 2. I'm really happy with that, and I'm really enjoying this so far. It's really good. I'm enjoying the magic system. It's nice to be back with Brandon Sanderson's writing because I read Elantris last month or the month before and enjoyed that. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Jade has like super hyped me up for this series now, and I know that like Cody and I think G really enjoys this one, and Becca and stuff. So I know a lot of people really enjoy this, but Jade's been reading it more recently and she is loving it. So I am really looking forward to carrying on with this. And seeing where it goes. This week's going to be a bit of a weird reading vlog. So on Wednesday we're doing like a 24-hour readathon. Myself, Sid, Jade and Molly, and some other people are getting involved that usually like come on our live reading sprints and stuff. Mads is obviously at work so she can't join in, and we're just doing a 24-hour readathon, basically starting at midnight Sid's time, which is 5 AM our time. So 5 AM Wednesday till 5 AM Thursday. I am at work on Thursday, but I will just be going till probably midnight my time or something, maybe 1 o'clock, I don't know, we'll see. So I will be stopping reading this for that day because I don't want to be halfway through a book during that, and I want to use that 24-hour readathon to kind of get through a couple of books and feel like I'm getting somewhere with my TBR, because although I am doing all right so far, I think I've read 6 books so far this month, this will be my 7th, I do still have, I think it's 12 books left on my Bookopoly TBR, so I do need to be picking up the pace a little bit. So yeah, that's what's going to happen, and this reading vlog's only going to go till Friday because I'm going to do a different vlog for the weekend that will go up next week as a different type of reading vlog for something else. So this I'm hoping to get done by Friday, fingers crossed that that is the case. If it's not and it runs into the weekend or the following week, I'll just carry on with it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, I'll let you know how I'm getting on, but I'm planning on reading this, and then I might pick up a graphic novel as well just to mix it up a little bit, so this isn't the only thing I'm reading all week and you get sick of me, because there's only so much I'll be able to update you on this. But yeah, I thought I would do a weekly reading vlog this week, even though it's going to be a bit broken and stuff, just because I didn't carry on with last week's. I started it, I didn't finish it, but I did get towards the end of the week, but I just wasn't happy with the content because I wasn't doing much. So yeah, but I just thought I would start this off. I got my hair stuck. I just thought I would start this off before I go to bed because I'm absolutely shattered, which makes a nice change because my bedtime routine recently has been 4 AM. So yeah, it will be nice to get an early night, albeit it's going to be like 1 o'clock before I get into bed. So I'm gonna go and do that now, and I will see you later on today, aka tomorrow, because I haven't slept yet. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's currently 11:23 on Wednesday, and I'm doing the 24-hour readathon that Sydney has kind of planned. So as you saw in the previous B-roll, I was up at 5 AM for sprints. So Sydney's doing hers 12 till 12, like midnight to midnight. but obviously for us in the UK, she's 5 hours behind us, so that's 5 a.m. for us. So we started ours at 5 with some sprints on Sid's channel. So I have been reading a little bit this morning, but I had a blood test at 9:40, so I have been very anxious and not feeling very well this morning. So I did a couple of hours and then went back to bed for a little bit before I went for the test. So I had the blood test, first time ever in my life that I didn't pass out. She was really great with me, and I lay down for the whole thing, and apparently that's revolutionary. So really happy. But I did manage to start Night of Cake and Puppets this morning. So I managed to get to page 125 this morning, so I am like over halfway through-ish in it. And I am hoping to finish this now. I'm just on the StreamYard thing, the backstage thing that we kind of do as a whole, like as a group. I'm just on with Jade. Molly's having a nap, and I think Sid's having a bit of a nap as well. So just on with Jade while she's working, and I'm going to read this and hopefully finish this off. And then the other books that I picked up as well, I have Memento by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman on my TBR, so I could go for that. I've also got Meg, Jo, Beth and Amy, which is a Little Women reimagining, a modern day one. So this is a graphic novel that I could pick up as well as something nice and easy. Then I also have The Emperor of Evening Stars, I think it's called, that I could pick up, yeah, which is a novella, basically, book 2.5 in the Bargainist series, which is a possibility. And then my main book to read today is The Song Rising. So I do want to make a start on this when I finish A Night of Cake and Puppets and get through a chunk of this before I pick anything else up. So that's kind of my plan. So I don't know fully what my TBR is yet, other than Night of Cake and Puppets and The Song Rising, and then I will just wing it and see what else I pick up later. But it would be nice to kind of like finish 2 or 3 books today, so it won't take me much longer to finish Night of Cake and Puppets, and then hopefully finish The Song Rising, and then maybe finish one of the shorter ones. Maybe I won't get to the Bargainers, but we'll see. So that's my plan. I think Molly's hosting some sprints at 6 o'clock. I think Sydney's doing some in the afternoon. So yeah, it's going well so far. I may need a nap a little bit later. I thought I was going to need one immediately when I got back, because usually I pass out with blood tests. I don't do very well with needles and blood tests. So despite being poked and prodded all of my life as a child when I was quite sick. So yeah, but I'm fine. I'm a little bit on cloud 9 actually, because I didn't pass out like the adrenaline. I'm super proud of myself. And I walked to and from the doctors as well. I didn't want to drive, so I wanted to make sure that I was okay. So that kind of gave me a new lease on life as well. So I've got a little bit of an energy drink, so I'm going to drink a bit of that and then read for a bit, and then hopefully be okay. If I don't need to take a nap, I won't, but if I start getting super sleepy, I will take one. I kind of want to try and re-regulate my sleeping pattern if I can. I'm going to my parents tomorrow, so I don't want to be in bed too late, but we'll see what happens. So I won't be running right through till 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, because last time I did a full 24-hour readathon, I fucked myself over for days, and I will never do that again. But also because I'm at my parents tomorrow, I can't anyway. So yeah, just do the best I possibly can, hoping to get to like at least midnight, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's my update for you. So yeah, this basically, just to give you a quick rundown on what happens in this is book 1.5 in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. And I know I have DNF'd Days of Blood and Starlight and inevitably then Dreams of Gods and Monsters, but I wanted to read this because I really enjoy Susanna's character, and this is a novella of Susanna and Mick getting together. So I did want to pick this one up. So I'm really enjoying it. It's very strange. This is how they end up getting together. It's very strange, but it's got some gorgeous illustrations in it. Terrifying, but gorgeous. And I'm just really enjoying it. So yeah, it's good. So I'm going to carry on reading this, and then I will give you an update later on today. Hello, good evening. It's many hours later. Not that many, but many hours later. It's 8:20 in the evening, and I'm about to go to bed. I know. Who is she? I just came off FaceTime with Molly. Because I've been on for quite a bit of the day with Molly and Jade, and I just came off with Molly, and we're just she's been having a day, and I'm just tired, very tired from getting worked up last night and this morning about my blood test. So we're having an early night, which is great news. all round and will do us some good. So this 24-hour reading vlog, you will now be aware because it will be in the title, is no longer a 24-hour reading vlog. This is just Wednesday of this week's reading vlog. I am just going to go to Friday with this because my weekend will be spent reading other books for another reading vlog next week. But this is just going to run till Friday, and it's just a weekly reading vlog now because I didn't do a great deal of reading. It wasn't as productive as I hoped it would be, but I did do some, so I'm going to tell you about it. So I read Night of Cake and Puppets by Laini Taylor and illustrated by Jim Di Bartolo, which is apparently Laini's partner or husband, I'm not sure. It just says Laini and Jim live in Portland with their daughter Clementine. So I don't know if they're married specifically, but she lives with her partner. It's her and her partner that have done this. And this is following Susanna, who, I don't know if I told you about this before, who is Carew, who is the main character from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Susanna is her best friend, and this is following Susanna and Mick. Mick is someone that she has wanted to be with for a really long time, and we kind of come across him a little bit in Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and he is in it a bit more in Days of Blood and Starlight, which I DNF'd, but I did see him quite a little bit with Susanna. And we are just following their origin story of coming together, and it's really, really cute. Lots of illustrations, had a really good time with it, and yeah, I gave it 4 stars. It was good. I had a good time. There's like little illustrations throughout, and it was just really cute. We got to know Susanna some more and Mick some more, and I enjoyed this. It's the sort of thing that I would keep and reread again, to be perfectly honest, because I did enjoy it. So I gave it 4 stars, so that was good. And then I did get partway through Memento, not too far, I think maybe 15 or 20% into Memento, which is the Illuminae Files novella. The 0.5 novella, I think it is. It's like pre-Illuminae, so it's Aiden's origin story essentially. And I'm listening to that while following along with the Kindle book. So I was going to go up and listen to some more of that, but honestly with how tired I feel, I might just go to bed. So yeah, I kind of want to finish that. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. It'll only take me about a half hour to finish off because it's very, very short. But I wanted to get the audio on the basis that it is it's a full cast, like all the other books for the Illuminae Files have been. So I like to consume it as an audiobook whilst following. And it only comes in Kindle format unless you manage to get one of the original printed versions of it. So yeah, that's how my reading's gone. I think I have come to the conclusion that I'm probably going to fail this month's Bookopoly, and I'm going to have to take a hit on February's Bookopoly with a extra roll, on the basis that I just don't think I'm going to get round to all of the books that I need to read. I've still got loads left. I realised very late on in the day that this is not even on my Bookopoly TBR. So I was a little stressed after I figured that out. I was really happy. I was like, oh yeah, I finished a book, and then I've nearly finished like Memento. And then I realised that this isn't even on my Bookopoly TBR. It was carried over from December that I thought was on my Bookopoly TBR, but wasn't. So I'm a little bit annoyed at that. So I've finished 7 books so far this month, and only 4 of them are on my Bookopoly TBR. So on that basis, I just don't think I'm going to get to all of the books on my Bookopoly TBR, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm okay with that. This month was very, very heavy, and it was a big TBR, so I'm going to get to what I can, but we'll see what happens, and I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's no big deal. So yeah, I also got a couple of books today in the mail that I thought I would show you. These are not fiction books. These are non-fiction. They are for my course that I'm currently taking. So I got Learning to Counsel by William Stewart and Jan Sutton, which is a book that's going to help me with my course. I am currently doing a counselling course, and I wanted to get myself a couple of the books, and it's taken me, I've been wondering which ones to get, because I study better when I have physical material I can go through without having to do all of my research online. I like to be able to sit and physically read something and highlight and make notes if I want to. So I got this one, and then I also got First Steps in Counselling, a Student's Companion for Introductory Courses by Pete Sanders. So I have this one as well. I like how this is laid out because in the margins he asks questions and gives you tasks to do, which I really enjoy. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I can make my way through both of these. So if you catch me reading non-fiction during my sprints at some point, do not panic. Yeah, I do have some other books to show you that have come this week, a couple from Molly and another one from someone else whose name I can't remember, my apologies, but I will show you them maybe tomorrow because I'm going to go up to bed in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to show you those because they were here. The others I opened yesterday and the day before, so they're upstairs. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So tomorrow I am at my parents' and then at my brother's, possibly for some food, maybe not. Thomas has been struggling with teething with his top row, so he's struggling a little bit, not sleeping very well through the night. So if he's restless tomorrow, I'll just call for like a half hour and then come home. But if not, I will have tea as usual, and then Friday I am home. So hoping to get quite a bit done on Friday. I want to do some of my course because I really want to get my first assignment out, and then I will hopefully do some reading. I really want to finish the final Empire on Friday and hopefully finish Memento as well this week. And then I think that's going to be my limit for this week because I just don't think I'll have a chance to pick something up and finish it on Friday as well before I start a new reading vlog for the weekend. So, but if I do, it'll probably be a graphic novel, but we'll see. I will keep you posted though, let you know how I'm getting on. I am feeling very lethargic, so if I sound lethargic and a little bit monotone, it's because I'm tired. So I'm gonna go. Obviously the monster and my adrenaline from this morning has worn off, so I'm extremely tired now. So I'm just gonna go to bed and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if not Friday. If I don't update you tomorrow, which I should do, but we'll see what happens, and I will see you then. Hi team, it's currently 5 minutes past 12 on Friday afternoon, and I'm just on a FaceTime call with Jade and Moles for productivity, and it's helping out actually. I've got some stuff done for my Patreon. I've got basically set up February's bullet journal. I have done my roles for Bookopoly for February. I am keen. I'm just not keen to be filming an actual video, which is weird. Don't know what's wrong with me. Anywho, I thought I would give you a quick reading update because I've been very lax in doing so this week again. So I think I'm around about 430 pages into the final Empire, which I'm hoping to finish today. I am actually hoping to finish it reasonably early today as well, like in the afternoon. This reckons I have about 3 hours of the audio left, so I am hoping that I can get that nailed. I'm really enjoying it. It's going really, really well. So I'm having a good time with this. And last night I also finished Memento by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I'll show a picture of it here. This is a novella, the 0.5 novella of the series basically, and it is the prequel of Illuminate, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 5 stars in the end. It was really, really good. So yeah, that's what I got. I just thought I would do a very quick haul of the books that I've received this week after I mentioned to you yesterday, the day before, that I did receive some books the other day. So the first book I got was This Winter by Alice Oseman, and this was from Jenna. So thank you so much, Jenna, for sending me this. I don't have any socials for you, so if you see this video and you see this, let me know. Drop me a message down below and let me know where I can find you so that I can thank you properly. But thank you so much. This is another, I think, Nick and Charlie. Oh, it's Tori, Charlie and Oliver story. So yeah, looking forward to picking this one up hopefully. Then I got The Luminous Dead by Caitlin Starling from Molly. This is one that Molly sort of recommended and then I added to my TBR, and then she just couldn't help herself. She ended up sending it me. So thank you so much, Molly, for sending me this one. I think this is like a sci-fi and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's meant to be weird. I don't know on what scale of weird this is, but I am living for it. I love the cover as well. So thank you so much, Malls. And then on top of that, she also got me House of Salt and Sorrow by Erin A. Craig. This is a 12 Dancing Princesses retelling. 12 Dancing Princesses retelling. Yeah. full of ghosts and gods and fascinating waterfront world, and I'm reading it from behind my fingers. So I think it's a horror as well, maybe. But I'm living for this. I have heard such good things about this and I really do want to try it. So I'm looking forward to picking this one up. Thank you again, Malls, for sending me this one. You are an angel and I love you with the whole of my heart. Thank you very much. And then I received this Golden Flame by Emily Victoria from Hodder. So thank you so much, Hodder, for sending me this one, and also to Pride Book Tours for getting me on the tour for this one. I will be doing an Instagram review on this on the 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day. So this comes out on February 2nd, so do keep your eyes open, but my review will be going up on the 14th of this. And it is queer, obviously, because of Pride Book Tours, and I am living for it. I'm really excited to pick this one up. So thank you again to Hodder and also to Pride Book Tours for getting me on the tour for this one. I am looking forward to it. That came yesterday. And then today I have had this arrive, which is How the King of Elfhame Learned to Hate Stories by Holly Black and illustrated by Ravina Kai. And this was sent to me by my lovely friend Aoife, so thank you, Aoife, for sending me this one. I did buy it off of her second hand. I love this story. I love the Cruel Prince series in general, the Folk of Air series, and I really enjoyed this one. I do have the Fairyloo edition, but I really wanted a copy of the Waterstone special edition as well. So now I have that and I am hyped. So yay, I can add this to my collection. It wasn't necessary, in all honesty. Like, as soon as I bought it off her, I kind of wondered why I'd done it, because I already have a copy, a special edition copy, but I just really liked the black edition, because the original edition is white, which I'll show a picture of here, and underneath it looks like this. So I thought, why not? She's selling it anyway, I might as well buy it. So that's what I did. So that's my mini haul for this week. I'm assuming that that will be it. I don't think anything else is going to come this afternoon, and then obviously I'm going to wrap this up this evening / tomorrow morning, because I am going to be starting a new reading vlog for the weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. But between then and now, I just want to finish the final Empire and try and get through this. I'd love to get through a graphic novel as well, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. The sooner I can start the next reading vlog that I need to start, the better, really. So yeah, I'm hoping to get through the last 200 or so pages of this and get this done as soon as possible, but whilst understanding what's going on as well. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, but I will keep you posted, let you know how I'm getting on, and I will check back in with you when I've finished and wrap this vlog up, let you know exactly what I read this week. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, hi team, it's time to give you an update before wrapping this vlog up. It is now Saturday afternoon and I have finished what I wanted to complete this week. Well, mostly, for the most part. So I thought I would wrap this vlog up now and let you know my thoughts. So the first book was Night of Cake and Puppets by Laini Taylor, which I think I mentioned earlier on in the vlog. It's basically book 1.5 of the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. This is following Susanna and Mick, and it is their origin story of how they met. It's really cute, it's got a lot of illustrations in it, it's very, very short, really easy to get through despite the fact it took me an entire day. That was a me problem, not the book's problem. And I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was really, really cute, and it's something I'll probably keep despite the fact that I have now DNF'd the rest of the series, book 2 and 3 in the series. I will probably reread this one just because it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy Susanna and Mick, so I gave this one 4 stars, as just mentioned. Then I read Memento by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, which is book 0.5 in the Illuminae files. And this I gave 5 stars. This follows Aiden and his origin story. Lots of origin stories going on here. And his origin story, and just kind of tells us exactly what happened to him before the events of Illuminae. So it's a good insight into Aiden and how he was prior to that. It's very, very short, it's like 58 pages, but I did listen to the audiobook on the basis that it is a full cast. And I just love the full cast setups for those books. They're really, really good. I do highly recommend, if you're going to pick the Illuminae Files series up, to listen to the audio whilst physically reading, because it's a great, great way to do it. And I do think that some people struggle one way or the other if you only do one of them. And the combo is It's one of the best reading experiences I've ever had, so I would highly recommend it. And then finally, I did finish The Final Empire yesterday. This is the first in the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, and I really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was really, really good. So this basically is a high fantasy that follows a young girl called Vin. We're also following an older guy called Kelsier. I say older, it doesn't specify how old he is, but he's older than Vin. Vin's like a mid-teen, and he's older. He's probably like, I don't know, 30s or 40s maybe. And basically we are following them both, and this is a world in which the Scar, which is a type of people, are slaves, and the Lord Ruler kind of rules over everything, and Kelsier wants to bring an uprising to bring the Lord Ruler down, essentially, and that's what's going on in here. There is a magic system in here that's very easy to follow. There are some politics in here that are also very easy to follow. I hate politics in my books, but I found this one really enjoyable, and I highly recommend it. It's very, very good. This wrapped up really, really well. Jade mentioned that when she read this, she couldn't understand how there was a book 2 and 3, because this wraps up really, really well. But she has now read The Well of Ascension, which is the second one, and she's really excited to read Hero of Ages, which is the third. So this makes me super hyped to continue on with the series, and I cannot wait to do so. I'm hoping it's one that I can pick up pretty soon and continue on with and get finished really soon. Fingers crossed that that's the case. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was great. This was a really good world building introduction into this world, and I am hyped to continue on with this one. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars for this one. It was really good. So overall, I had a really good reading week. I managed 3 books, 2 of which were on my Bookopoly TBR, 1 of which was not. I was annoyed. When I tell you I was annoyed when I found out this was not on my Bookopoly TBR, I was annoyed. But yeah, I managed 3 books, which is great, 2 of which were 4 stars. No, yeah, 2 of which were 4 stars, 1 of which was 5, and it was a good reading week, and I had a good time. So I'm going to wrap this up here because I do need to start a new reading vlog, and I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I know that it may be a little bit I don't know, probably boring, because I haven't done a great deal and I haven't been on filming much, but I'm hoping that it's a reasonably short one so that you guys get at least something and I get something out and it's not too long. But we will see what happens with that, and yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. So I shall see you next time. Bye for now.